Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, there's a couple of really important things to discuss, mostly because it's a really crazy time for XRP right now. Let me put that up front, it is a really crazy time for XRP right now. So, I've been reading through the comments section, and one of the most common things I've noticed was people claiming that even if Ripple wins this lawsuit, XRP will not automatically pump. And I have some thoughts on that I want to share within this video. Also, we're going to be taking a look at the Xrp Doge correlation and what that means for the near future. And we got some other stuff to talk about. But let's quickly start off by saying make sure you press the like button if you haven't done so already. And of course, subscribe to the channel. We're growing like crazy. Last couple of days have been kind of mediocre, most likely because I cannot live stream anymore. But pretty soon that is coming back. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. I've also been trading over on Bybit, as you guys most likely know. I'm still loving it, loving it, loving it. First of all, Ripple releases 100 million XRP. Here's why it may be sent to Huobi. Ripple Behemoth has moved 100 million XRP and has already begun to transfer it in parts to Huobi. And really what it basically is for, most likely, is liquidity purposes. It was basically moved right now, most likely not because they want to sell it, not because they want to do something crazy, but because these exchanges need it. As per the analytics website BitDump, the money is going to be sent to Huobi in 7 million daily stashes. This is what was already done last week, and this site demonstrates that on April 22nd, Ripple moved 100 million XRP to the same address, and then there were 15 transfers to Huobi.com. The majority of them carried out 7.5 million XRP, but the final ones were worth 7 million. Now, as another 100 million tokens have been moved to this wallet, it is likely to happen again. Previously, this website covered daily XRP transactions from Ripple to the biggest Chinese exchange, Huobi. The first batch of 7 million has already been transferred. Let's quickly check it out here. Daily transactions, do they post about it every single day? Or this is from the 27th of April. Okay. And they're most likely just noticing every time on whale alert when some huge transfer of XP goes around. But once more, guys, do not worry too much about this. It isn't anything negative. It isn't anything big. It's just a transfer. It's just quite normal. Then moving on, Anders Lundberg posted on Twitter, prediction, we will have at least one coin with a market cap of over $50 trillion in a few years. And I think my opinion on this one is quite interesting, as I would firmly agree. However, I would like to state I believe the crypto market in total is going to be at $50 trillion at one point or another. Because one crypto having all of that, it might be too soon for that. A couple of years, it might take more than 10 years. But will crypto eventually get to $50 trillion? Oh, yes. And of course, $50 trillion per crypto is coming too, but I don't know if it's going to be a couple of years or years. You know what I mean? Like 10 years, 15 years, for example. I'm not exactly sure about that. And the thing is, guys, I'm personally not that eager to have it quickly. If we were to, for example, have to wait 7 years for XRP to go to $100 per coin, I'm not even going to complain too much, to be honest with you. You know, it's really not that big a deal. It's really not that big a wait. 7 years for $100 per XRP. No, you're definitely not going to see me complain. And at $50 trillion, I'm going to say that XRP is going to be taking over about 15% of that entire market cap. And once more, that would put XRP above $100 if I'm not mistaken. I believe XRP at 5 trillion is exactly, no, at 4.6 trillion is exactly $100. So at 15%, yeah, so let's 50 times 0.15 just because I'm stupid. That's 7.5. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to be, but that's more than $130 per freaking XRP. Pretty huge, right? And it's not that crazy, in my opinion. It's really, not necessarily close, because right now we're only at 2.5, but it's in our vision, at least. We're thinking about that. Then this article talked about analyst states XRP has a good chance of moving in this direction thanks to Dogecoin. Now, specifically, this article was interesting because I've been talking to you guys for a very long while about why I think it is really important to understand this connection between Doge and XRP. Now, because Doge is coming up later tonight, I think just now it's coming up already, it's important to understand once more what this could mean. Well, I'm of course not knowing since I don't have a crystal ball, if the price is going to pump or dump, logically speaking. However, there's quite a lot of people shorting Doge, and even the freaking guy from Grayscale, Barry Silbert. Let's quickly type it in. If we can find Barry. Let me quickly see. Barry Silbert posted a couple of things regarding this over on Twitter. He said, let's quickly check it out. Any money we make on this, we're going to donate to financial education and Bitcoin-related causes. That's because 6 hours ago he said, okay, Doge peeps, it's been fun. Welcome to crypto, but the time has come for you to convert your Doge to BTC. Disclosure, we've gone short via FTX. Now, I'm not sure if they own FTX in some way, shape, or form, or if they have some sort of deal. Otherwise, I'm not exactly sure why they've made this such a thing. I guess maybe it's to actually put some negative pressure on Doge by putting it up like that, because he knows tens of thousands of people will see it. So that, again, there's going to be more downwards pressure. I'm not exactly sure about that. Shibatoshi Nakamoto says, the parent of CoinDesk is going short. Shocking. The agency responsible for spreading much Dogecoin misinformation is publicly declaring that they are shorting Doge. Pretty cool, guys. Way to stick to the people and make the elite richer. Richer? I was talking about earlier about how Dogecoin specifically might have been one of the causes for my channel to, have some problems. I'm still thinking that, because whenever I check through YouTube creators' little section right there of what accounts got deleted and why, there's like 3 or 4 that had a Dogecoin related problem. In the video that, got this all started, I was talking about Dogecoin, and in another video of CoveyZilla, another YouTuber with 350,000 subs, he doesn't even talk about crypto. He made one video about Doge, and boom, that got taken down too. So I'm assuming that it has something to do with that or a specific word we both said, but it's kind of interesting how all of these are Doge related, right? Then again, there are a lot of Doge YouTubers out there, and I've made tens of videos on Doge before, so all I'm telling all these other guys as well, I told BC Backer, I told a couple other friends of mine here, be careful with it just to make sure, right? Just to be sure. Be careful with what you say on YouTube, because they might be watching for something, and I don't know what it is, but it can be gone in just a split second. And I was warning people about it because I saw so many Doge-related bans. I'm not sure if it is it, but do we want to take the risk, right? And I'm thinking now for me specifically, since I've already had my channel now suspended for it, I'm thinking like, what is the chance that it's going to happen again? But for some of these other guys, I don't want them to have the same scare, because it was really freaking scary. Then again, on the same note, Xrp is following Doge quite nicely, and to some really odd degree, it's following along like too freaking close, right? It's like, okay, we had a huge pump, huge impulse, then cooling down a little bit, and that's exactly what happened here. Xrp hit about 196 or so, before now cooling down a little bit again. And even though the cooling down is a little bit, I guess not exactly the same, it is coming along with the pattern quite nicely, where you're going to have like 3-4 weeks or so of cooling down before another pump. And I would say that that pump is getting quite close here, right? That should be literally around the corner right now. Like this week or next week, we should have this big surge, which once more is really freaking interesting to me. It's also interesting how fast time is moving along here already as well. That's also sometimes so odd. Like tomorrow is already the next freaking candle here. Time flies, time flies, time flies. So, once more, might there be a pump coming? Well, I am watching this all really closely because, of course, in the next couple of hours, Doge is definitely going to make some sort of move. And as I just said, a lot of people are shorting the crazy F out of it right now. Then, just in, SEC Chair Gary Gensler testify on GameStop trading saga, talks about regulating the crypto market. Gary Gensler has been overhyped to some degree. We don't know what type of regulations he's going to bestow upon crypto just quite yet. Let us wait, let us see, and let's just wait for him to settle himself properly and give some really big public statements before putting up all this speculation, because we just do not know. We just do not know. We just do not know what exactly he wants to go after first. Is it going to be basically the electricity? Is it going to be the exchanges? What is it going to be? Then Cardano ADA advances to record highs on Friday. Here's what are our next targets. I don't really have any next targets for ADA. I would say $3 is just an easy little target for the near future. I'm definitely bullish on ADA, as you guys most likely know already. But the problem with that one is I'm bullish on so many crypto that it's hard for me to really give you guys some good updates. It's like, oh, that crypto? Yeah, I'm bullish on that one. Oh, that crypto? Yeah, I'm bullish on that one. Because I know a lot of these cryptos with good use cases, they will survive forever. And even if they don't go amazing the next couple of weeks or so, as long as you have a good-ass crypto, it's going to stay for years to come. So it's not really one of my bigger worries. And with ADA, $3 is just an easy little target for the near future. If you were to ask or tell people that a couple of months ago, they would have laughed in your face. That is also because I bought a ton of ADA at like, what was it now? 3 cents or so, 2-3 cents. And I don't really think I even thought myself that $3 per ADA would be possible. I've actually sold ADA at multiple times throughout the road to sell it for Ethereum. Not sure exactly which one popped off better because the most of my Ethereum was bought at below $100 as well. Then again, it's a freaking crazy space, guys. It's a freaking crazy space. All right, Ethereum crosses 37.75 all-time high with the market cap soaring to 430 bill. Isn't that odd? How Ethereum right now is freaking half a trillion dollars almost. It's just sometimes a little bit shocking, specifically if you consider that Xrp actually overtook Ethereum at some points, and we'll definitely do it again at one point or another. Yeah, and that was it for today's little video right here. I think we covered everything. Quickly check it out. Yes, we covered everything. A lot of important stuff and interesting stuff was happening. Right now, things are already looking quite bullish. I kept telling you guys about, whatever. I kept telling you guys about this over on Patreon. I even mentioned it once more over on Twitter. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter if you haven't done so already. I really, really recommend it. And there's 5 Ledger Nano X's which are going to be given away. And there's some other bonuses, some really cool bonuses over on Bybit. So I recommend you guys to go check it out. A link is down below. It's the platform I am personally using for trading. So once more, go check it out. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video.